What's going on, YouTube? I can actually speak pretty loud right now. You know, just my last couple of videos I've been whispering and stuff. So my girl's not home right now, so I don't have to worry about her listening in, seeing how much I spent on my books and stuff. So, well, this is my weekly haul. This my collection video for my graded comics is over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be adding to it soon. I just found out today that my Stan Lee signatures that I got done, the 3 books I got done at the New York Comic Con, not the New York Comic Con, I'm sorry, the Boston Comic Con, are actually shipping out today. So I should have them, I will have them next week. Not should, I would. I will. So my next video next week is going to be hopefully a pretty good video, because I'm actually going to New York Comic Con this weekend also. So on Saturday. So if anyone out there's going on Saturday, let me know. Hit me up. Maybe we can hook up and talk or whatever. It's always cool to meet someone from YouTube, But yeah, so this is just my weekly haul. The new books I picked up that came out this week, and some other back issues and stuff I picked up. And I do have I don't know if you call it a major key, because there's nothing in the book itself it's a cover. But it's a iconic cover, and it's a book I've been trying to get for a long time. I just haven't been able to get one. I finally got a nice enough copy for what I was willing to spend for it, and wait till you see what I got it for. But okay, so the new books this week. First, Detective Comics, and I'm not going in any order. I'm just grabbing them as I have them stacked up. And that's the regular cover, and this is the monster cover. I didn't bother getting the monster covers for all the other books. I just picked them up for the books I usually buy, which is Detective Comics, and I think there's one other one, I'm not sure. Or maybe there isn't another one. But just the books I usually pick up, like Aquaman, I'll probably pick up one if they have one. I can't remember what other books I pick up from DC right now. But I did pick up one of the new ones, the Batman and Robin Eternal. I was thinking about maybe bringing this to get Scott Snyder signed this weekend, but not that one, this one here. But you know what? I was looking at it last night, I just remembered. And this one here has it has a little ding in the thing that actually looks like it breaks color. So unfortunately, I'm a little disappointed in that. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Scott Snyder thing or not. But yeah, so next, this one I'm definitely bringing, because Art Adams is going to be there, or Arthur. He's going to. I think he did this cover. I'm pretty sure. That's and it's a wraparound cover, goes all the way around the back. So, let me show that to you. I think it'd be pretty cool to see. I stopped buying the last Avengers. And I told the guy this when he had this in my pull list. I said, I stopped buying Avengers back in like number 20 something. He said, oh, somehow, he's just throwing shit in there, hoping I buy it. But yeah, so here's the cover in the back, and then it wraps around and does the, Galactus up there and everything, Sentry, and it's pretty cool. Squirrel Girl down here, the new Thor, pretty cool. And I think I'm going to get him to sign this. Oh, where's the page at with the... Yeah, but I think I'm going to get him to sign this. Because I also have something else for him to sign. But yeah, it is him that did the cover, so I just checked it, sorry. For that little lull and silence, whatever. But yeah, so I'm going to bring this with me. And I also have a copy of, I think it's called Alien Encounters or something like that. Something like that. I have the whole set. But it's actually his first work in comics or something. Number 1 is, and I have that. I'm going to search through my boxes and find that and bring that with me when I have him sign that one also. So, but I also have a little stack of books too. I think I'm going to show you guys of so far what I have to get signed this weekend. But here goes the regular cover, the Avengers Zero. I figured I'd check it out, see how if I like it or not. And if I do, I'll keep picking up. If not, I'll just drop it again. Secret War. I've been trying to get all the action figure ones, so I don't have all of them. I missed a couple, but because my local store didn't get them or whatever. That's the Daredevil. I haven't read this one yet, but I am all caught up on this series, and this is a really good. I like it. But Brian K. Vaughan's going to be, so I was thinking about bringing my #1 and have him sign that. We'll see though. See how many books I have to get signed first. So I get Starve, the new Starve. Nothing to say about that. Nailbiter, good story. You know I am a little bit behind, but you know what? I keep saying this, guys. But I'm going to be behind on books for a while because I'm reading them as I can. You know, so but I am reading back issues plus some of the newer issues. I picked up Paper Girls. This is by Brian K. Vaughan also. It's a new one he just did. I don't know anything about it yet. I was going to get him to sign this one too. I figured since he was going to be there, get as many signatures as I can from him because he's hard to get signatures from. At least I've only seen him once before, and he was already done signing by the time I got to him. But there's some dings in it, you know, on the corners are messed up. So I don't know. I really got to pay better attention when I pick these books up at the store. This is Saints #1. I got it because it's a new series, and I went to check it out. My local said it's kind of weird at the end. You know, he said it was a good read at first, but at the weird, it kind of threw him off at the end of the book. But Copperhead 10, Humans 8, you know, someone asked me, are you really buying that? I says, yes, I like this. It's pretty cool. Okay. Toil and Trouble #2. There's only 6 of these, so I figured I'd keep picking them up. And it's pretty cool. I read the first one. I like stuff like that too, you know, the whole sword and sorcery and, you know, stuff like that. Finally got a new Devlers that came out, #7. I thought the series was actually done because it's been a long time since the last issue came out. So I'm happy that's back out. And I got The Goon, Once Upon a Hard Time. This is #4. And that ends the series. I do have the rest of them. I haven't read this series yet because I was reading the other one. The newer one just came out. I can't remember what it's called. Something Plan. I can't remember. Oh, this was a back issue I grabbed yesterday too because I didn't have it. My Aquaman Bombshell variant. It's kind of weird. You know, all the other Bombshell variants are women, and I got Aquaman on the cover. I feel like I'm like, you know, like I have a Playgirl book or something, you know, so I figured I'd give this one a try too. Babushka. Thinking along these some kind of lines, I guess. Terry Dotson's going to be at the New York Comic Con, and I'm going to get him to sign my big red book, whatever you call that book that came out. I haven't seen another issue since the second issue in a while, so I'm not sure if that's done or not. But yeah, so I'm going to get him to sign that one. Because it's a really cool cover and sexy cover, and you know I actually like the book, so I'm hoping they're not done. So I can't. I'm gonna try to find something else for Terry Dotson to do to sign. Maybe I can try to see if we can do a sketch. But Star Wars Shattered Empire, I got the variant cover. I just skipped the regular cover. Then I got Dark Tower, Drawing of the 3. This is the Lady of Shadows. And I believe I have the first one. I should. If not, then I have to go back and get it because I pick up all these when they come out, all the Dark Tower stuff. And then these are just sketchbooks, which I'm going to bring to the New York Comic Con, I think. This is the new Spider-Man. Only thing, every single one of them had this little mess right there, but you know, who cares? Oh well. I don't know what I want to do with that, but I'm probably going to have someone sketch on it anyway, and just take the hit on the grade. But I also got this one, Batman and Robin Eternal, and I thought this would be pretty cool to get something done, you know, because I usually get like, you know, Harley Quinn sketches and stuff like that, and you know, girly sketches, whatever, not girly, but you know, sketches of women. And I thought that'd be cool to get like a Batman and Robin one, you know, something. I don't know who's going to do it yet. I'll look around to see who has time and stuff. But yeah, so I got that. And I got some issues from the previous weeks that I actually missed. I didn't realize I missed them. So I picked them up too, which is just a few more books. First is this one, I believe came out last week, Cold or Toss the Bones, which I got the last series with The Bad Seed, and it was really good, so I got really into it. So I picked up this series, and I thought I picked it up, but I guess I didn't, so I went back and got it. And then these are some back issues I didn't have. Aquaman 44. I missed this one. I guess it was last week or whatever it was. That's the Green Lantern variant. And then the new Suicide Squad bombshell variant. And then also number 12. I didn't have the Green Lantern variant for that one either. So somehow I keep missing these. But before I get to my older books and my key book, whatever, I got a couple other books I actually already showed these before, but this is I just got this. No, I got this a couple weeks ago, last week. This is Providence #1. You know, and I also showed number 3 and 3, 4, and 5. Well, I actually they were able to get me number 2 and 3 also. So I actually read the first one already, and so far I'm not sure, but we'll see. You know, I'm gonna keep reading it. It's a little different than what I was expecting, but yeah. Okay. Oh, I got one more book yesterday when I was at my local. They had 2 more of these books, and they asked me if I wanted one. And at first I was like, I already got one. I ain't gonna buy any more of them. But you know, it was only with my discount. It was only like $9, so I picked it up. It's a second copy of that Scooby-Doo Team Up, that Harley Quinn cover that's real popular. So I picked it up. You know, so now I got 2 of them. You know, I know it's already. I think it's. I don't know if it's already starting to die down. It's like, you know, I know they were selling for like $20, $25, even $30. I think I seen one. But now I see them for like $15. I think I even saw one for $12.99 or something online. So, but for it was $8.99, I guess, with my discount. So, yeah, I figure I'd pick another one up. Okay, guys, these are the books I got from I got 2 books from my local. I got and three books from eBay. So these are the ones I got from my local. This one here, this is Daredevil Man Without Fear, 169. This is the second appearance of Elektra, I believe. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think it's the second appearance of Elektra. I got this for, they wanted $25 for it, and I just, you know, I'm not sure if that was a good price, but they had a 20% off sale, so I got it for $20, and then my 10%, no, actually, I didn't get my 10%, so I paid $20 for this, and I'm looking at it now, and I don't know if it's definitely, I don't think it was really worth it. I think they overcharged, I still got overcharged, and I asked the guy, hey, how much is it in the book? And he grabbed the book, the Overstreet price guy and stuff, and he's looking through it, and he just got quiet, and he's, well, for a so-and-so, it's, so. I said, yeah, but what is the value for this book here? He goes, well, I would say it's between this, and he just didn't want to say the price, and finally, I said, hey, how much is it, you know? And, he finally, like, well, if it's between grades, like I think this is, I usually split the thing, he said between 30 and $20 or something like that, so that's why he put 25 on there. I'm not sure. I actually didn't look it up yet, so I'll have to see. I'll look it up right after this, because I have my Overstreets down here. But yeah, this is the next one. I'm happy with what I got this one for. This was, they wanted $19 for this. And I get 10% off, so whatever that is, $17, something like that, around there, maybe. So $17, I got the What If Jane Foster had found the Hammer of Thor, you know, and it's not mint, but it's a fine plus, definitely, maybe a very fine minus. It's pretty nice, so I'm happy with it. I'm not going to go all out and seeking, you know, a mint copy for this book. You know, it's just not that important to me. So, you know, I just wanted to get it. So, I'll put those books up there. Then the next one I got this one. I won this one at auction for $25, and it's free shipping too. So, this was from eBay, and it's a really nice copy for $25. This is Justice League of America, number 37. This is the first Silver Age appearance of Mr. Terrific. You know, so I know there's been some recently there's been, you know, an increase in the price of this book. I guess because, I don't know, maybe because he's going to be in a Justice League movie or something like that. I don't know. But I don't think I ever get the Silver Age, the Golden Age appearance. But yeah, so it's pretty nice. That staple is a little messed up, if you can see it. I don't know if I can see it right there if I'm looking at it. Yeah, it looks like you can see it. But it's nothing, it's not detached or anything, so that's okay. But yeah, the rest of the book is really nice. I hate the lighting in here, guys. I swear I'm trying to figure out something to do to get better lighting in here. But, okay, the next book. Now, this is where I tell you, don't make the same mistakes I did. You know, when you buy something on eBay and you look at the pictures, also read the description. You know, because I did not know this. I thought I was getting a pretty good deal on this book. You know what? I think maybe it's still okay price, but it's not as good as the deals I thought I was getting. I already have this book, and that one's in nicer condition. So, with the defect this one has, so I'm happy to have a second one. It's a reader copy, because I actually got the other one graded, and I'm waiting for it to come back. So. Here goes. This is my second Tales of Suspense 52. Now, it looks pretty nice. You know, I thought, oh, that's not bad. You know, it looks a pretty nice copy. And I paid, $160 for this. I got it from the same guy I got this one from. We had a couple books up there that was pretty nice, and they were going for good prices. So this was $160, and I know, damn, that's not bad. You know, looks pretty nice in the pictures. You know, it is a little tear right there and stuff, which I didn't notice, but some creasing. But for $160 for the first Black Widow, I thought pretty good. However, when I got it in the mail, and I'm not going to open it now, the cover's detached. I'm like, what the hell? So I opened it back up and I looked, and it says in the description, cover is attached. So, you know... Oh, well, I couldn't give him a bad review, and I couldn't say, hey, I didn't know that, so I just kept it. And I still think $160, even with the detached cover, everything else is original, it's just the cover's not attached. I think it's a good book, you know, I don't know. Let me, guys, you know what, really let me know about this one, even with the detached cover, if you think it's worth $160. Because I know these are going for $2 something, $3 something, you know, and higher, you know, depending on the grade. But I don't know what the detached cover will bring me down to. Maybe a 2, 1.5, I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of grade hit you get with that. But the last book I got, this one I'm very happy with. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show it to the book to you first, and then I'm going to tell you what the price was. And this is definitely in a fine condition range, you know, right around... I would say around 6, maybe 5.5, 6. I'd say 6 actually, because the book looks pretty nice. Who knows? But I'm not a grader though, you know, and my grading sucks. So it's Silver Surfer number 4, and let me show it to you first. I'm not gonna take it out of the bag, but there is a problem down here. The cover is is split for a little bit right here, not much, but the rest of it's a square bound book, and you can see how it's started right there. But the rest of the book is really nice, except for there's also the corner looks like it was dropped on the corner or something, and it bent. But if I get this book graded, I'm definitely getting this one pressed to see if I can get most of that out. But the rest of it, look at that. It's so strange to me how something that the you know, especially Marvel and Marvel chipping and stuff, something that looks this nice in the corners and stuff has such problems on the spine like that, you know. But I mean, the rest of the spine, look at nothing, and then you get up here, someone dropped it, some idiot dropped it, you know. So, but this book. You know, everyone knows I'm a Thor fan. You know, Thor and Aquaman are my 2 favorites. You know, from the 2 different major publishers. But I've been trying to get this forever. Forever. I mean, I can't tell you actually to buy it now. And they want it $174.99, $175. Free shipping, free priority shipping, so it's pretty good. I got it really quick, like 2 days. Too. The shipper was good too. However, guess what, guys? I had $100 in eBay bucks, so I got this for $76. So, because I had almost $100, but I had like $99 or something. So I got this book for 75 bucks. You know what? I love eBay bucks. I wish I would have known about it for all the years I've been buying books, but unfortunately, it's just been the last 9 months or so I've known about it, or whatever. Maybe not even that long. So. They should automatically sign you up for that crap if you buy stuff online, eBay. But they make you sign up for it yourself, and you got to know. But I never heard about it until then. But yeah, so that's my books. I'm gonna try to. I'm already over 20, guys. Sorry, I was trying to make it under 20, but yeah. Oh, you know what? Now I'm already over 20. I'm gonna show a few of the books I'm thinking about getting signed. These aren't every one, but. Not everyone I'm going to get signed, but I might bring to get graded while I'm there. This one here, V for Vendetta. This is David Lloyd's going to be there, so I figured I'd get him sign that. Mine has some spine issues, but you know what? I don't care. I think I'm going to get him to sign it anyway. Now this one, we all know who did this one. J. Scott Campbell, and also Peter Mack's going to be there. Or I'm sorry, David Mack, not Peter Mack, David Mack. He's going to be there. So, Kabuki, this is Kabuki. David Mack did it. J. Scott Campbell did the cover. I'm going to try to get them both to sign that. I actually brought this with me to Comic-Con last year, and somehow I missed. I was going to just get David Mack to sign it because I didn't know Campbell was going to be there. But by the time I realized Campbell was there, I was like, screw this. I ain't getting this signed now. I just, I'll hold it off till next time because J. Scott Campbell had such a line. There was no way I was going to make it in time to get a signature. But I'm bringing this one here. I actually have 2 copies of this, so I might bring both of them and get them both graded because I don't know. They're both really nice copies, and I'm hoping to get like a 9.6 or 9.8. This one's really, really nice, and one of them I actually got at the flea market. I got both of these for $1 a piece at one point. So I mean that's not too bad. Now, this is one of the books I'm just going to get graded. Just because I want to, this is, I mean, I know I've heard people say something about the swastikas and stuff. You know what? This is actually put out by a Christian group, so there's nothing to do with the swastika. It's all about the religion thing, the Christian thing. But, so you know what? If you're going to make comments about, people who buy this book about Nazis and stuff like that, realize what you're talking about. But, yeah, so, I just want to get this because it is a really rare book, and mine's pretty nice. I mean, I would say it's in the 8-something range. So I just want to get it graded just to protect it because it's the only one I have. I don't have like 5 of them like Don the Comic Book Junkie has. Actually, if I saw another one cheap enough, I would buy one. They're just cool books. I actually found out, I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure Rossmo is going to be there. So I'm going to have them sign this. This is number 1 of Cowboy Ninja Viking. I'm not sure what the movie is. I had heard a while back that Chris Pratt was going to be signed on to play the main character. So I think this is actually cooled down. This was up to like $80 or even over $100 at one point, I think. So I'm not sure where that stands at, but I'm going to bring that. I'm going to have CGCs to do this one because of the size of the comic, like the magazine size, because CBCS doesn't do that yet, so unfortunately I had to go through CGC for that one. Then the J. Scott Campbell one, I'm going to get them to do that. And this one. Well, these are the ones I'm going to bring with me, and I'm going to wait to see how much he charges for a signature, and then figure it out from there. And I got this one. And, I'm trying to do all the J. Scott Campbells. Then let's think about this one. So I'm going to choose, and that's not definitely every one I'm going to bring. Oh, I think I got one more J. Scott Campbell. Yeah, I got one more J. Scott Campbell I have pulled out right now. And this is the Messiah Complex X-Men J. Scott Campbell. This one's really hard to get, I'll tell you. It took me Just to find this one book was crazy. Didn't realize how hard it was to get. But then also Chris Claremont's going to be there, so I think he's going to be there too. But if not, then he's going to Rhode Island Comic Con, so I'm going to have him sign this, whichever one he's going to be at. And then also this, I have 2 copies of this. I'm going to see which one's nicer and have him sign that one. So far, I've only found this one right now. I got to throw in my boxes. And then this is one of the sketch ones I'm bringing. I think the Secret Wars. Then I already showed you the other sketch ones I think I'm going to bring. And then I'm going to get these just graded. Unless there's someone that worked on this book, I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But I'm definitely getting these graded. These are my 2 Daredevil 131. This one's a really nice copy. This one's has a miswrap. But I thought that if I do submit this one, I'm definitely getting this one pressed to try to get rid of that miswrap, if possible. And wherever Chris Claremont's at, I'm going to get him to sign this too. I think, actually now I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure, I don't think he's going to be at the New York Comic Con. I think he's going to be at the, well maybe he will be. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Either way, he's going to sign one of them. He's going to sign them at one of the shows for me. So, oh, I got another J. Scott Campbell one. This one's one of the ones I'm definitely getting done by J. Scott Campbell. He's signing this no matter what. Even if I have to grab him by the back of his neck. And then I thought about getting this gray, because I know there's some price on these are crazy right now. I think this one here, I saw one, I looked at it sold, $63. I'm gonna get it graded and sell that shit. You know. This one here I'm bringing, this is the Lucia, or whatever his name is, did the cover, or I think he's going to be at the New York Comic Con. And then also someone else who worked on this, Bombshells, is going to be at the con too. I don't know. And I had pulled this one out. I don't know if someone's going to be there that worked on this. Is Chris Claremont or someone worked on? No, someone. I think McLeod. I don't know. Someone worked on this, I think. So I'm bringing that too. And then Louise Simonson. It's going to be there too, so I'm going to get her to do this one. I already have one signed by her already, but I'm going to get her to sign this one again, do a second copy. So, and on also that, you know, of course, like I showed this, the Superman, the first, what's his name? Oh my God. The first, oh my God. This one here. Oh, I can't think of his name. My mind is blank, guys. But yeah, so I'm going to get her to sign this too. So, which one of these, I'm going to bring 2 of them. But, yeah, guys, so that's it. I want to thank everyone for watching my other videos. And, you know, I'm going, like I said, I'm going to the New York Comic Con, so I'm going to be out of town for this weekend. I'm going there Saturday. If you're going to be there, let me know. Shoot me an email, whatever, through my Facebook, through my YouTube. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can do that too. Yeah, hopefully we can hook up. So I won't be back till Monday, because I'm going to Pennsylvania, staying there with my family. But yeah, so check out my next video next week. It's going to be a really good one with all my with my 3 Stan Lee signatures, and there's some major books. You know, I'll tell you what they were. First appearance, Strange Tales 110, first appearance of Doctor Strange, The Amazing Spider-Man, number 14, first Green Goblin, and also number 50, the first Kingpin. So, can't wait to get the grades back from. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.